So, when we look at it this way, what does enlightenment mean? You are destined for enlightenment. Cooperate with your destiny. Don't go against it. Don't thwart it. Allow it to fulfill itself. So beautifully said. Very often, people who are on a spiritual path give a lot of importance to enlightenment. And it is there in many religious traditions, many spiritual traditions as well. Enlightenment is something that people want to attain. And this is my take on enlightenment. Enlightenment is often understood as a destination. Oh, I have become enlightened. I have attained samadhi. I have attained moksha. I have attained this particular state. And when that happens, that enlightenment creates a hierarchical situation or a feeling of either superiority or inferiority. And when all these things come in, the ego is the one driving the process of enlightenment. There is no real enlightenment happening. Instead, if you look at enlightenment as a process that everybody is in, this journey of enlightenment, I don't think there's any single person in this world that is not on this journey of enlightenment. We may be aware of it, we may not be aware of it, but all of us are striving to be better. And when we look at it in that way, there is no comparison with somebody else that I have attained, they have not, or they have attained, I have not. No, I'm following my journey, and this is where I have to go. I have to become lighter and lighter and lighter. And that's my journey of enlightenment. It's a process, it's not a destination. So, when we look at it this way, what does enlightenment mean? You are destined for enlightenment. Cooperate with your destiny. Don't go against it. Don't thwart it. Allow it to fulfill itself. So beautifully said. I love this. So, this is the process that I'm suggesting, is to look at the word enlightenment. What is the key word of that word enlightenment? Is light. So the process of enlightenment can be looked at in two different ways, and light has two different meanings. Being light is illumination, where light is illumination. And in this case, the process of enlightenment can be allowing external light to come inside. Allow myself to be motivated by, inspired by things that are in the outer world. That is the process of enlightenment. And I can be inspired by somebody else's words. I can be inspired by the vastness of this universe, whatever it is at that point in time, as long as I don't close the doors of my heart, don't close the doors of my mind. When I close that, then that external light cannot come within. So, allowing that external light to come within, I'm already in that path of enlightenment. The second one is allowing my inner light to come out, sharing my inner light with the outside world. That sharing of my inner light can be with a smile, can be with some words, can be through action, can be any way, any which way that is appropriate for us at this point in time. And both of these are already putting me on this path of enlightenment, and I can follow it as in whatever pace I want to in my life. So, that is the first way in which I can traverse this journey of enlightenment. And the other one, when I say I feel light, what that means is I'm not feeling heavy. That's the other meaning of light. And in this case, reducing my inner baggage allows me to feel lighter. Reducing my inner baggage allows me to walk on this path of enlightenment. And when we look at the previous topic, which was decluttering my inner world, that is nothing but reducing my inner baggage. And when I'm able to do this regularly, consistently, I'm traveling on this route, on this path of enlightenment. This is my journey of enlightenment. It has nothing to do with anybody else. And this is my theory of enlightenment.